Hello, I'm Lee from Data Harvest, and in today's video we're going to show you our wireless colorimeter and turbidity sensor. So we've done things a little different with our colorimeter sensor. Most common way to use a colorimeter is always with a cuvette. We've got cuvettes set up here already. I'm going to do the Lambert-Beer experiment, law experiment shortly, but we've got 3 adapters to go with this. So all our wireless sensors are USB and Bluetooth as standard, the same as the wireless colorimeter and turbidity sensor. So I'm just going to turn it on to start off with. So just hold it down, start to flash. So that is now broadcasting Bluetooth. Now you have a little, you probably can't see too clearly, but if you look on the end here, you've got one little side bit on there. So you know how to put it into the colorimeter just there. So we have a cuvette holder. We have a test tube vial holder, and then we have another maybe larger test tube or vial there as well. Now, not going to do turbidity, that's another experiment on our website, so please go and have a look at the wireless colorimeter and the turbidity, and there is a turbidity experiment as well. So that's the 100 NTU sample, as you can see, slide straight in, then you'd pop that in the top. But as I said, go and see another video for that experiment. The turbidity pack is an additional pack on top of the wireless colorimeter because not everybody needs it. Sometimes people just want to purchase the colorimeter for colorimetry experiments. So we've already put in, as you can see, the cuvette holder there. We also have a cap just to block out any excess light. You get your USB lead, obviously a standard, but we'll just pop that to one side. That's pretty obvious. So we've got the 4 cuvettes filled up already. We have water to start, just so you can calibrate it using the water. So let's connect. So you open the EasySense2 Software App. Go and click on devices. It only picks up Data Harvest Bluetooth devices. Now on the front here is also a number, and this 6-digit number is unique to this sensor. So if you do have multiple colorimeter sensors in the classroom, not a problem because the students can match that number to the one that they've got next to them. So we'll now go and click on colorimeter. So you can see we're now connected, and it prompts you straight away with an exclamation mark yellow there saying you need to calibrate, which is perfect. Now, on the front of the colorimeter here, on each of the one here, we have 1 and 2. The reason we have 1 and 2 is when you go and click on the LED that you want to use, you've got numbers 1 and you've got number 2 after it. So you know which way you want the actual cuvette to face. So you've got the little arrow. I'm sure you've all used cuvettes before because you've got the arrow on the cuvette just there. So I know I'm going the 1. I want to go that way. If I was using yellow or indigo, I would need to face it that way. So it's nice and simple, and the manual obviously in the worksheets explains all this for you as well. So we'll leave that one in there, but we want to go that way around on there. Now, lots of different colors. If you've used the old-fashioned colorimeters, they're slides. You pop the slides in, don't need slides anymore. It's all LEDs, and you just turn on or off, well, turn on obviously the LED that you want to use. Now for Lambert-Beer law experiment, it's red. So I'm going to choose red on here. I'm now going to click calibrate. Takes about 10 seconds to calibrate it, and it will start to shoot through on here. So it helps to click the calibrate button as well. There you go. So we're now calibrating on the EasySense2 software, up to 40% already. So the good thing with the cap as well, you do have a little, you probably can't see inside, but there is a little indent there, so it sits on top of your cuvette nicely, and I'll show you that. So if you twist it around on here, you'll see it fits nice and level on there. So we're calibrated, so click anywhere on the screen you want. We've selected red as the LED, but we also want absorbance. There's loads of experiments where you want transmission, but obviously for this one, we just want absorbance. So we click on here. Now, you could do this one against time to have a line graph. It wouldn't work too well, so you want to do snapshot. And the reason you want to do snapshot is if we go and click on here, we can click the start button. So we've calibrated it with that one there, so we take that one out now. We are obviously going in concentration of the molar concentration going along here. So again, always check for your arrow. So you can point that against number 1. Twist that round till it sits nice and flat. And we're now going to take a sample. We can see it as point data on there. So we take that one off. We're now popping in the next one. And again, make sure you've got the arrow pointing the right way. So we now take another reading. Now I'm going to take the third there as well. Where's my arrow? There we go. And we take that one. And the last reading we're going to take now. Again, it's definitely the arrow. There we go. And we take the last reading on here, and we now stop the experiment. And as you can see, pretty much a straight line. That's absolutely what the result should be. So we're now showing the Lambert-Beer law experiment. Other experiments that the colorimeter may use are rates of chemical reactions, finding the value of an unknown concentration, which is the Lambert-Beer law, the one we've just done, investigations with enzymes, quantitative determination. So there's loads of experiments that you can do with this in chemistry and in biology, and you'll obviously just change the range and the LED depending which one you want to use. Now, there are lots more experiments like this on our Secondary Academy, which is data-harvest.co.uk. So please go and visit that. Go to the top of the website and just click on Teaching and go to Secondary Academy. There's lots more videos through there. And once you're on there, they're all on YouTube. So please go and highlight the bell, click the bell, so we'll have notifications switched on. So therefore you'll know when we upload more videos to the website as well. If you have any information, if you want any information from us, please just email us sales@data-harvest.co.uk. Thank you.